What keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated is my drive. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing if I'm not if I'm gonna take the extra time out of my day to do something. I'm gonna give it my all. I want to be the best at it. I know bodybuilding is frowned upon and say you the best, you will be the best. I don't care. If I'm doing it, I'm going to give it my all because I want to be the best. I don't train on. I don't cheat on my diet. I don't care what it is. I'm not eating no extra gram of peanut butter. I ain't taking no sipping no diet. I don't even drink soda. You know, you see dudes drinking diet soda. To me, that's weak. I'm a lock in. That's what a real dog is. A real dog can flip that switch, go cold turkey, and get in his bag to get the results that he want to get. You can't say you really want something if you're not willing to flip that switch, no matter how hard it is. Flip the switch and get in your bag. Put in the work that everybody else can't do or having a hard time doing so you can get to where you're trying to go. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Big Take checking in again. We back with another video, you heard? We over here at Coalition, man. Finna get a chest day. My past few back days, I haven't filmed. I was just in my zone. I ain't feel like filming, so we gonna pick back up. It's Monday. Fresh start, man. Push, pull, legs. Finna get down on this bench press. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I seen Zach. Zach want me to max out. I don't think I'm feeling max outish today. So we gonna just see how I feel. If I ain't feeling like I wanna max out, I might do maybe 405 for 50 reps, or maybe I should go for 405 for 100 reps. We gonna see, man. We gonna take it one set at a time. Don't forget to hit them thumbs up, drop them hundreds, share the video, hit them links in the description. Let's get it, let's go. First set, warm up set. Get a feel for the weight. It's too high. Let it down a notch. Yep, here we go. See how we feeling today, big dog. Oh yeah. Oh. That blood flowing. Sheesh. Let me adapt this mic because it's gonna bother me. What? 315 for you is this dude, man.
Small rock, they talking about some, well, you know that 135 pretty light. Meanwhile, I also think 315 is light, the 405 is light, the 500 is light.
This dude crazy, man. I be shining. Huh? When I be living outside.
Oh, this motherfucker. We live. Oh, listen. So all you fucking bitch ass bodybuilders that don't lift no heavy ass weight, cause your pussy not up to par, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get on this bench press. I'm gonna do about 600 for 75 reps real quick.
Hey, this dude crazy, man. Set two. Let's get it. Yep. All right, guys, set three. We over here at 315. I might just touch and go this just to see. You know what? I either want to go for 405 for 15 today or 495 for a 5-piece. We're going to see how this feels. We're going to determine based off of that. Let's go. Oosh. Yep. Set 4, little touch and go. I'm gonna go for that 495 for 5 today, guys. Then after that, after I conquer that 495 for 5, then we're gonna get busy with the 405. Yeah. Yep.
Come on. You got it. Come on. Come on, D. Yep, come on.
Yep.
Come on. Yep, come on. 1, come on. 2, come on. 3, come on, 2 more. Yep, 1 more, lock it. Come on, D. Up, come on, lock.
Jeez. I'm gonna get that 5 one day. That joker got heavy. All right, guys, so we took that 495 for us, man. Came up short again, bro. 4 reps, man. I need that 5-piece. I don't even want to keep the videos no more if I ain't hitting 5, but I'm gonna keep it though. You know what I mean? But I need that 5, bro. But y'all keep watching the journey. We gonna hit that 5. Keep in mind, we prepping. I'm prepping. You know, so I'm in and out. So I'm not really in a huge surplus right now. But that ain't no excuse, you know, we just get busy. I don't believe in making excuses and using this reason or that reason for excuse. The goal is just to get stronger and hit the lifts, you know what I mean? Have fun with it, hit the lifts. So I'm gonna go down to 405. Here we go. Easy money, baby. Let's get it. Yeah.
Come on, 3 more. 1, 2. Yep, come on, lock it.
Jeez, how many was that?
12.
Freak.
I'm rocking you 1 more.
All right, 2 more.
Wait, take a breather. Get some lactic acid out of the chest.
Freaking, let's just do a drop set. Jeez.
Yeah, come on. 5, come on.
Woo. Jeez. Woo. Jeez. Oh. Man. That felt heavy.
Which part of it? All of it?
All of it. Man. Jeez. Woo. Oh, man. Man, it ain't feel like it. Thank you, bro. All right, guys. That's it for the bench press. But you see the pump, man. For all the folks that say bench press overrated, et cetera, you see the pump just from bench press alone. So now we finna go get on. I ain't gonna jump on my machine. I'm gonna go get on one of these chest press machines to get off the machine I want to use. So guys, stay tuned, man. All right, guys. So while we wait, we're gonna get busy on this incline chest press. You never can go wrong with hitting incline chest press. Help get that top nest. Then if they done on that, on the machine that I want, then we'll get busy on that one. But we're gonna take it a step at a time, a set at a time, and we're gonna build the body. You know what I mean? I had somebody comment, oh, that's not bodybuilding, that's powerlifting. Well, for starters, nobody ever said I was a bodybuilder. You know what I mean? Nobody ever said I was a bodybuilder, nobody ever said I was a powerlifter. That's why I always say I'm a bodybuilder, bro, sarcastically. You know what I mean? I'm a power builder. I like to power lift the weight for bodybuilder reps, right? I like to look good and be strong. That's my goals. Strong and swole is the goal. And it's not even powerlifting if you're being technical, because where do you see powerlifters doing 20 reps, 15 reps, 12 reps, 10 reps on exercises, on compound movements? You hardly ever see that, though. You know, guys just be in the comment section just talking with little to no education. You know, and I was always taught, you know, that's what a fool do. A fool ignorantly speaks on a topic that they're uneducated about. You know, just, if you like the content, support the content. If you don't, shut up and keep going. You know what I mean? You don't gotta get in another man comment section hating. That's weak, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, the guys that hate on other guys hate themselves. And I was always taught, somebody that's doing what you doing or better than you will never hate on you. There's always people who can't figure out themselves who hate on everybody else because they're unhappy with themselves. When they look in the mirror, they're not satisfied with who they see in the mirror. You need to do some self-reflecting, bro, and some soul searching. You know what I mean? But let's get to the money. Can't fit up in that joint, yeah? Hold on. Okay, we can let the back port back. Let's see if I can squeeze in there now. That's more like it. You know, jokers will say something named bodybuilding and this, and that. And then when it comes time to compete, then what? You know what I mean? I can hold my own on stage and on the platform, just being real. You know what I mean? Yep. Set 2, add a little weight. And it's all about control, guys. Don't just be swinging and, you know, trying to power through the weight. Have some control over the weight. Oh, yeah. Let's plate up, man. What up, guys? So today we're gonna talk about chest press, bench press, anything press, right? You know, we all know all the gym bros. Everybody love the chest press. Everybody want a big chest. Everybody want to bang heavyweight when it comes to chest press or bench press, right? So, but you often see a lot of guys that put more weight than they can handle, and they be short stroking, trying to go hella fast when they banging away on incline or even on flat. Bloods be coming all off the shirt. Bro, that's not clean money. Swole is the goal, you know. If swole is the goal and your objective is to build muscle and strength, perform the exercise correctly. There's no point in putting hella weight on the machine more than you can control, and you're using momentum and you pumping fast like you're a rabbit or something, bro. Lighten the load if need be, slow the motion down, control the weight, actually feel the exercise. If you do the exercise correctly, then you'll start to build strength. You know what I mean? You can't get around it, bro. So I'm gonna give a demo, man. Now I ain't got the most perfect form, but I don't do no short stroking and no quick pumping, right? Control, stretch it, press. As you see, when they got heavy, I didn't sacrifice form for extra reps. My butt didn't come out the seat. I didn't slow grind it. I mean, I didn't short stroke it. I actually slow grind it. The harder it get, the slower I get. Because if I have a goal for 10 reps, you know, and it gets heavy before 10 reps as such, I start to slow down my negative as I get closer to my failure point, right? So I can get more out of the 6 reps as if I was doing 10 reps. So the last 3, I want to really, really feel, because I know I'm not getting 10. I'm not gonna short stroke and be doing all that goofy stuff just so I can get more reps. I don't believe in forced reps, and I don't believe in sloppy reps. It's just the straight cash or no cash, right? All right, guys. This the final set on this. You back down to 3 plates. Slow and controlled, baby. Nice and easy. So this is gonna be the last pressing movement for the day. I like this machine right here. It allows me to press at a wider hand placement, I guess you could say. And it's like a decline. Good stretch. Like we was coming up, our big homies taught us, you want to get wide, lift wider. You want to get thick, lift closer, right? So as you can see, I pretty much do everything within shoulder width apart. Shoulder width or closer, squat shoulder width, press shoulder width, you know, especially when it comes to bench pressing and squats. So like I said, this allows me to have a wider hand placement. I don't bench with a super wide, I bench more shoulder width. So this allows me to comfortably lift at a wider angle to target this outer pec. You know, if you want to be put together nicely and 100% complete, you want to train every angle. That's the beauty of machines. You know what I mean? Free weights, in my world, in my opinion, is the bread and butter, and machines is the substitute. It's a time and a place for both. Now, if I had to choose between the two, if I can only have access to one or the other, then I would for sure choose free weights. You know, you can just do so much more with free weights, and free weights give you a denser look, in my opinion, based off my experience from my dang on there 20 years of banging weight, you know what I mean? So, like I say, you gotta find things that work for you, experiment with yourself, smart, of course, in a smart manner, of course, but experiment with yourself to see what works best for you. Just because somebody training in a specific way don't mean that it's gonna work for you. Just because majority of the bodybuilders train this way and say anybody who do different train wrong. That's not law, bro. You know what I mean? Like I always tell folks, bro, I started competing in bodybuilding because I worked out. I didn't start working out to compete in bodybuilding. You know what I mean? Bodybuilding is just something that I picked up along the way. I began lifting from playing sports, football primarily. You know what I mean? So we wanted to be strong and big. So that's why I had the same mindset when it comes to bodybuilding or whatever, to be strong and big. On the field, it don't matter how big you was if you ain't had no power behind you, because we'll blow you up coming through. I ran the ball and I played middle linebacker, you know what I mean? So if you was just big and you ain't had no strength, I'm coming through you. I wasn't doing no juking, I'm coming through you. So that same thing applies. I keep that same principle nowadays. I don't want to just be big and weak, you know what I mean? I want to be both. That's why I call it power building, you know what I mean? So let's put a little more food on this plate, man. I got a big appetite, so let's eat. Yeah, share too, baby, let's get it. Yep. Oh. So now we on to the triceps. I'm gonna hit maybe 2 different exercises on triceps. We gonna get up out of here. I gotta be up at 3 a.m. It's 7:34. So let's get to it. Hit 3 sets of them. Gotta hit them triceps if you want a big bench press, man. Triceps are essential when it comes to bench press. And this is a pretty unique handle. I used it before, but I never seen this handle before until I got to this gym. It's more dope. So you grab it like this. I don't know if that's what it's intended for, but that's how I use it. You know what I mean? And it gives me a pretty good pump. I ain't gonna go too heavy on the triceps because the same rules apply to triceps. You don't wanna go too heavy to where you gotta bend all over the weight on one side and use it, everything but the triceps to move the weight. It's straight tricep press, bro. Trust me. If you lighten the load and just target, straight isolate the muscles, you'll get so much further doing it the correct way with lighter weight instead of doing it sloppy with a ton of weight. Actually feel the movement. Yep. Let's get it, baby. We've been doing good on the diet. I've been doing real good. I haven't had any hiccups. I'm the type of guy, bro, once I flip that switch and lock in, it's on. You know, I love food, I'm a foodie. And once I get going, it'd be hard to stop. But when I flip that switch, it's game time, baby. You know what I mean? I be on a mission. I like that little song too. I woke up on a mission, babe. I don't know who sang it, but I like it. I wake up on a mission every day, you heard? So what's this? 156. Let's see if I can handle this 182 for the last set. For this movement. Ooh. Yep. Oh, good pump, baby. On to the next. All right, guys, so this is the final tricep exercise. We're gonna do rope pull downs, press downs. It's one of my favorite. And on this one, again, you don't have to go super heavy. Like I used to go super heavy and be doing all that nonsense. Get a way where you can stand straight up in it, keep the arms locked, come down, boom, boom, mm, mm. Keep in mind, the triceps are already going to be pumped and fatigued from bench press, incline press, chest press. You know, your triceps, like, see, a lot of people get it misconstrued when they bench or when they press in general. A lot of people be like this. That's why everybody always be hollering shoulder injuries and things like that. When you bench press, you're not supposed to be like this. You come like this. Look at the difference from like this to like this. This is how you press. You don't press like this, bro. You know what I mean? So if you pressing like this, now your triceps are gonna get engaged. So we're gonna get set too. Yep, one more set, man. I might throw in a couple lateral raises at the end of this workout if dude off of the machine, just to pump the delts up a bit. But if he not off of it by the time I get done with this, then I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get up out of here. Like I said, the boy gotta be up at 3 a.m., work that 10-hour shift tomorrow. School finna start back next Monday for the kids. So it's gonna be a busy week for me. I gotta work Thursday, take my son to get his braces off Thursday. Then we got open house for all the kids Thursday. So the boy be busy, you know what I mean? But I make it happen. I still come in the gym, put in that work, put in that pain. Because at the end of the day, you can make excuses of being so busy or being so tired. But it's like this, bro. You have two options in life. You can be tired of trying to accomplish your goals in life, or you can be tired for being content in life, complaining about your situation every day. You know what I mean? Like when I go to work, bro, I stay to myself. You know what I mean? I try to clock in after everybody else, and I try to clock out after everybody else because I don't want to hear people complaining. Like first thing in the morning, you'll hear dudes ain't been on the clock 10 minutes. Oh man, fuck this shit, man. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired in the mall. Like, bro, quit there. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you here, you gotta do what you gotta do. If this ain't what you happy with doing, if you're gonna complain every day, figure out an exit route. Do something else that you can potentially make a living and provide for your family for. You know what I mean? Don't just complain every day and be content. That's weak to me, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't care about being tired from chasing the grind, trying to accomplish these goals. I'd much rather be tired from accomplishing these goals, chasing this grind, than being content, being tired of living the same old life every day that I'm not happy with. You know what I mean? Make shit happen. Don't make excuses. So that's it. Buddy's still over there playing with his nails and stuff, man. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to be worried on nobody playing their nails. I'm finna go home. I got 20 minutes of cardio that I didn't do this morning. I overslept. I was being lazy this morning, man. But I'm finna go home and knock this 20 minutes out. I'll be in the bed by 9:30 for sure. 20 minutes of cardio, I'm gonna get some steps in, knock these. I combine my last 2 meals, knock these meals out, get my meals ready for tomorrow, and off to bed, man. So I appreciate y'all rocking. I kind of wasn't feeling YouTube for a while, you know, for a few days, about a week or so. Just was kind of discouraged, really, with posting the content, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get caught up in the numbers or whatever, but I appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy, man. And I'm going to get back locked in on posting the content on YouTube and on other social media platforms, man. It's time to really grow. We almost at 30K, guys. You know what I mean? We almost at 30K. So let's keep the channel going. Let's keep the channel growing. I appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy, supporting the channel. Don't forget to hit them links in the description, man. Help your boy out. Let's get it, man. Let's go. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla back at your boy.